Hi, this is my submission for the Alexa Skills for Kids challenge. The name of the skill is Tail Spinner. The skill narrates a story and then asks a few questions in between to keep the kids engaged. Now I'll demonstrate how the skill works. Alexa, open Tail Spinner.
Welcome to the Tale Spinner. I will first narrate a short story. You have to pay close attention to answer the questions that follow. To start game at any time say, start game or tell me a story.
Tell me a story.
Hi, let's start the game. Today's story is about Dick Whittington and his cat.
Once there was a very poor boy whose name was Dick Whittington, and he was all alone in the world except for one friend, his faithful cat, Ripple-Dee-Dee. Now Ripple-Dee-Dee could meow when he was happy, and meow when he was sad. He had all kinds of meows, but he also had a secret meow, which only Dick Whittington knew. And when he heard it, Dick would say,
"Here comes Ripple-Dee-Dee."
Let me ask you a question. What was the name of Dick Whittington's cat?
Was it Ripple Diddy?
Let's see what happened next.
well, one day Dick Whittington took his cat to London, where he got a job in the house of a rich merchant, scrubbing floors and washing dishes. He worked very hard, but the cook just scolded him all the time and made him sleep in the cellar. But Dick didn't mind, for every night in the dark cellar he'd hear the secret meow, and he'd say,
"Here comes Ripple-Dee-Dee, and I love him very much."
Let me ask you a question. Where did Dick Whittington take his cat?
London.
Let's see what happened next.
One day the cook said, "I don't want a cat in this house. If Ripple-Dee-Dee remains, I shall fire Dick Whittington." Now Ripple-Dee-Dee didn't want Dick to lose his job, so he ran away and got onto a ship that was going to Persia. Poor Dick Whittington.
I'm so lonely without my cat. I'm going to leave London.
Now, just as he reached the outskirts of London, Dick heard the sound of a church bell.
Let me ask you a question. Where was the ship going which Ripple-Dee-Dee boarded?
Alexa, can you repeat the question?
Let me repeat the question. Where was the ship going which Ripple-Dee-Dee boarded?
I don't know.
Let's see what happened next.
The bells seemed to be talking. Listen.
Turn again, Whittington, thrice Lord Mayor of London.
What did the bell mean? Turn again. That must mean go back to London. Thrice Lord Mayor. Surely that meant that Dick would be elected Lord Mayor of London 3 times. So Dick decided to do as the bell said. He went back to London, back to his job in the merchant's house.
Let me ask you a question. Who asked Dick Whittington to turn back?
Church bells.
Let's see what happened next.
In the meantime, Ripple-Dee-Dee made friends with the captain of the ship he was on. And when they arrived in Persia, the king invited the cat and the captain to dinner. Suddenly a great army of mice came out and started to devour the food. Well, when Ripple-Dee-Dee saw that, he chased the mice away, and the king was so grateful that he gave the cat 6 bags of gold, and he said, "I now appoint you Royal Mouse Chaser." Ripple-Dee-Dee roamed all over Persia, chasing more and more mice and receiving more and more bags of gold.
Let me ask you a question. How many bags of gold did the king give to the cat?
6.
Let's see what happened next.
Now all this time, poor Dick Whittington continued to work at the merchant's house. But one day, as he went down into his dark cellar to sleep, he heard a familiar sound. It was the secret meow.
Why, Ripple-Dee-Dee! Oh, cat, I'm so happy to see you. Meow.
And Rippledy-Dee shared his bags of gold with Dick, whose fortune started from that day on. And when he grew older, he was elected Lord Mayor of London, not once, not twice, but thrice. Exactly as the church bells had said.
Let me ask you a question. How many times was Dick Whittington elected Lord Mayor of London?
Thrice.
Congratulations. You are among top 500 users. You got 3 out of 6 questions correct. Thank you for playing.